Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to another song by Jessica Villarubin. This is actually her music video for a song called Beautiful. I've never heard it before, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know if it's a cover. I don't know if it's an original. I think it's an original. I'm not really sure. But I haven't reacted to her for a while, so I thought I would toss her up here on a whatever Wednesday as an extra bonus video this week. So let's just jump into this reaction because I'm curious, because she's still sort of new to the channel, so I don't really know all of her vocal abilities, so I'm just a little anxious about this one.
Something to say about the way you talk, about the way you move, the way you do the things you do, but they don't have a clue 'cause you got something they don't see. Yeah. Time to come out of hiding, no more pretending. Let your spark ignite that fire.
She's so pretty. So not what I was expecting. Most of the time when I see songs that are titled, like Beautiful or something that it's obviously a feel good about yourself type of song, I expect a ballad. I don't know why. I think it's because when I was growing up, those kinds of songs were typically slower and just more like reflective. They weren't something like this that you could easily have playing in a club somewhere and still be having a good time. There are songs out there that are, that are like that are more upbeat and just telling you how amazing you are. But they're not like this, unless it's like a remix or something. I really liked the song. The video for it was okay. I mean, I don't really watch that many music videos these days. The green screen was a little cheesy, I'm not gonna lie, where she was dancing and you could tell she was in front of a green screen and they put this weird background. It didn't match for me. It wasn't a vibe or anything. I wasn't feeling the green screen. But I did like her vocals. I did feel throughout this song that she held back a lot, except for that one part there toward the end where she let out a big belt. And I know she can belt, and I know she has she has this really, really good, powerful voice, but this song feels like she was being held back for some reason. I don't know why I have that feeling. That does happen a lot with new artists, especially if they're signed to a label. If they have a bunch of crazy vocal abilities and they want to showcase that, if it's their first album or their first single or whatever, and it's going to be through the label is going to have some say as to what you can and cannot do, which is really dumb. Like, for example, Christina Aguilera, her first album, they held her back a lot. And there's a documentary where they interview Heather Hawley and Rob Hoffman, the two producers who worked on that album. And they worked with her on her demo as well. And Heather had said that they held her back a lot. And, it frustrated her because she knew what she could do and she wanted to show that. But they didn't want her to lay it on too thick. But there were some things on the album that she was able to say, but I really want to do it this way, and they would let her do it. But yeah, they did hold her back a lot, and you can tell if you listen to her first album versus Stripped, completely different vibe. Not just, lyrically or anything, but she sang on that album versus her debut. So I don't know if that's what was going on here with Jessica. I don't know if the producers of this song had her hold back her vocal abilities a little bit, except for that one part. Maybe that was like a thing she fought for and was like, no, I want to have a big belt. And they said, okay, fine. I don't know if that's what happened here, but I just get the feeling like she might have been held back a little bit as far as what she could vocally do. I like these kinds of songs where they're, they're empowering and whatnot, and actually have a good message, and it's not like... but like I've mentioned in other videos, where a lot of the music, at least here in the States, and it seems to be popular in other countries, a lot of these artists out here in the US and stuff, I'm just not feeling them. I just don't get it. I don't know why they're so popular. And I just don't like the over-sexualizing of themselves that they do, and then they try to call that empowering. I just don't get it. I don't like it. It's not my style. And then you have these artists like Jessica and, Morissette and Katrina and all them, who are actually really good singers and have a positive message, and they're not known outside of the Philippines and this little internet bubble. And it's just really disappointing. So I'd like to hope that reaction channels like mine, even though it's small, and I've mentioned this before, I'd like to think that these reaction channels like mine are helping to get some of this out into the rest of the world. So maybe some Filipina artists can take over, because some of these American artists need to go. This video went kind of in a different direction, but I did like the video. It was fairly aesthetically pleasing. Just the green screen was a little cheesy, and I wasn't feeling that. But she looked gorgeous. Her vocals were amazing. I just wish she would have done more vocally, but like I said, I don't know if that was something that she could control or not. So I'm going to end this video here. If there's more videos from her that you want me to react to, please leave them down in the comments. I think I have a few on a playlist. I haven't had enough reaction requests from her to constitute giving her her own need to react to playlist. So if there's other videos that y'all want me to react to of her, please leave them down below. If you like these kinds of videos where I react to things and have commentary regarding, the music business, or just whatever I decide to ramble on, Please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new videos coming out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.